for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Now, Summersgill's tough to figure out. He may get some complaints. You don't know what side of the bed he woke up on, and that's like his strike zone. He'll call one side of the plate and not the other. When you figure out what side he's calling, that's where you make your living.
Beltre is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. We've played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 10, the Blue Jays 2. Digging in to try it again, Troy James. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gonzalez ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another chance. George Craig 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here it comes on 0-2. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in once again, Carlo Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast. Troy James will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
The 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1. 16-8 tonight. Boston with a big 17-hit attack. Enrique Vasquez wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Michael Lee was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Sean Nava is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff. He won his 9th game last outing. He's going for 10 today. And I just think if he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive to second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Adam Brown. He carries a batting line in the 280s. Here it is. Runners off for second. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Thompson on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in, Troy James. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Troy
into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Brown. And he'll get back in safely. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. That one's in there. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Quincy Saldana.
First baseman number 55.
Men on third with 2 down.
Quincy Saldana.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Herschel Henson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Henson.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Troy James. A hit in 2 tries so far.
James.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And a barehanded pickup. He beat it out. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first.
The left fielder, number 20.
So digging in now, Adam Brown. Comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ozuna.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. Striding in, Ruben Hall. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Hall.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in, the switch hitter, Troy James. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Troy James. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Troy James.
slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Adam Brown.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Quincy Saldana.
0-1, here it comes. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. James rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around. Digging in, Troy James. 55 round trippers on the stat sheet so far this year, so he's a power threat every time he grabs a bat. A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
But the runner's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 56 on the year. And the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Troy James. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch, you knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this.
Digging in once again, Troy James. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball. Digging in to try it again, Troy James. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ready for another shot now. Troy James. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run. But it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Scott Rivera will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, his last outing was not one he wants to look back with great pride. He only threw 4 innings, and he got the loss. This is a turnaround game for him. He has to get back on the mound and be able to give his team a chance to win.
Troy James is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is a club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. George Craig would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have. Striding in once again, Troy James. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Scott is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Troy James, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball was hit hard up the middle.
Digging in once again, Troy James. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday.
Digging in and looking for more. Troy James. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Gordon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Digging in to try it again. Troy James. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. As this well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The final line score for